All right, number 5. This one's a little bit ugly because of this denominator with 2 terms in it. There's a couple ways you could deal with it, but I'm going to say this one's pretty easy to deal with, and hopefully you're starting to recognize this as you go through the practice test here. Denominator, I have a Pythagorean identity I can use. Now, the one with the tangent and the secant squared is that tangent squared x plus 1 is equal to secant squared x. Now, that's not what I have here, but if I subtract tangent squared from both sides, on the left, I'm left with a 1 is equal to secant squared x minus tangent squared x. Okay, so I can replace that entire chunk there with just a 1. And this problem gets pretty simple from there. So I can say I have my cosecant squared times sine x over just the 1. And from there we can just switch the sines and cosines. Cosecant squared is 1 over sine squared x times sine, which is sine of x over 1. We'll forget about this 1 in the denominator. It's not doing anything for us. Okay, this squared part of the sine on the bottom will cancel with the sine on top, which will leave with just a 1 over sine x, which we can call just a cosecant x.